Hello, my dear Dolly friends. I hope you remember Olive May. She hasn't been seen in a while, although I do still love on her. I'm just very careful with her because of her beautiful hair, so I don't like to dress her a whole lot because I don't want to screw up her hair. But she is the Tessa Sculpt by Bountiful Baby, and she was gifted to me by a very special Dolly friend. Oops, Mommy's out of practice here, huh? And I have a new little outfit. I want to dress her in something different that I bought for her. And it's because I'm taking her out tomorrow. She's going to go on her first outing. Now, it's not going to be some big exciting thing that I'm filming. Oh, I want to take her, but watch this. This little magnetic, boop, boop. It's so cute, I love it. And we're gonna put her little piggy tails in her little piggy tail box because I don't want to lose them on our outing. She's painted so beautifully. I love this baby. Look how beautiful she is. And I want you to stay till the end because I have 2 doll carriers to try out because I am taking her out tomorrow. Actually, I have a new doctor. Yes, I'm bringing her to a doctor's appointment. Sometimes my hobby comes up, especially with the new doctor, and I think it's great if they can actually see what I'm talking about in case they don't know. So I chose one of my absolute favorite babies to take out with me tomorrow so I can show the doctor what my hobby really entails and how these really are pieces of artwork and not, some crazy, I don't know. You know how people sometimes misinterpret our hobby. So I find that when people can actually see them, they tend to be very impressed and like, oh, now I get it. Okay, this is like, this isn't just an adult playing with dolls, which is all well and fun, but it is an art form. She is one of a kind, because no two are ever going to look alike, even if they're painted similarly. Before I do anything else, I don't want to forget to stick a little wafer in her diaper so she can smell baby fresh again. So I'm going to stick that in there. I'm not going to change her diaper. It looks like it could use a change. She does get a lot of snuggles, although I'm very, very careful with her hair. I usually keep it covered with a satin bonnet. But I bought her, if you follow me, you know that I'm very into Harry Potter. So I got her the cutest little dragon, or cutest dragon of all. And we have some other accessories, but I do want to try out 2 different doll carriers. And that will be at the end of the video. So we're going to dress her up in a magic themed little onesie here. And we've got, like I said, some other accessories. Oh, I love her. And she's weighted up, watch your head. She's weighted perfectly. I love to pick up a baby and really feel the weight at the bottom. Well, let's sit her up so I can get this onesie on her and try not to mess up her beautiful hair. Oh, there's a tag on the outside. I'll have to cut that off after. I didn't notice that there is a tag on the outside of the onesie. So I'll get out my sewing scissors after I'm done filming and we'll take care of that. So carefully over the head. So yes, I'm going to take her to the doctor, and I don't care what people think because I'm middle-aged, and at this point in my life I feel like I can do what I want, and I'm just going to the doctor and coming back home. And again, when people ask you, especially new doctors, like they will ask you like, what do you do, what are your hobbies? So I think this is a nice way to break the ice when you're meeting a new doctor, which is a little nerve-wracking because doctors are important. But also, she is a great comfort to me. I don't know if you guys saw my post, and we're going to keep this happy But 2 weeks ago I did lose my little brother, and I do need some extra comforting right around now. And especially, I think this is the first time I'm going to be leaving the house since that happened. So yes, Olive is coming with me, and she's going to be a comfort to me, and that's more important than what other people in the doctor's office think. So, okay, so we got her little onesie on. That's step one. I'm trying to prop her up nicely so that her head has support. It fits her perfectly. I don't remember what size I bought. I bought this from Temu a while ago. If you saw any of my Temu hauls, you would have seen this. Now, I did bring out the little pants, but that's going to cover up. Let's put your arms up a little bit. That's going to cover up. How cute is stripe? Nah, I'm going to leave it off. It is summertime, and that's why I actually brought out 2 bonnets, because I didn't know if she was going to wear her little pants, which kind of coordinate. So now I don't know what color socks to put on her. So obviously she's going to be wearing the white bonnet. Let's put that on first. Then we'll figure out the sock situation, and then we'll get out my new carriers and see which one fits her best or looks the cutest. Oh, this one is so sweet. I just do want to be careful of her beautiful mohair. Ow! Oh, look at her. She looks like she was meant to wear a bonnet. Wow. Oh, I like this. Very nice, Olive. I had some sunglasses out too, but they were too big for her. And I want to warn you guys, I had an incident a couple years ago. I had bought a bunch of baby sunglasses for the little ones, and my Joseph Awake had, I put a pair of black sunglasses on him, and they looked totally like dope, awesome, cool, whatever. But they left black marks behind his ears. So if you're shopping at Dollar Tree for your baby sunglasses, I would recommend coating them with some kind of sealer, or I don't want to say clear nail polish because I don't know if we want that touching. I would say coat them with some kind of matte sealer before you put them on your babies. I don't know if anyone else has ever had that issue, but I was very upset, and I was able to use a gum eraser to get a little bit of it off. Didn't come off completely though. I've never used these big socks before. This is my first time. I bought this pack a while ago. I don't know how far up they're really. I don't have real babies. I only see other people using them. That is really cute though. But should I scrunch it down? For now, I'm going to pull them all the way up. I'll decide tomorrow. Well, I don't want to lose them. But these are really nice. I got these from Temu before the whole tariff thing, and they were very inexpensive. You know, when you're new to Temu, they give you all kinds of deals and free stuff. Though I do still get like credits and stuff, but you know, they don't sell. They took a lot of stuff off their website. But we'll talk about that another time maybe. So we're gonna see her. Oh yes. Let's make sure you can see her. Yes, I like these socks. They're a little bit big, but she's a baby. She'll grow into them. Oh, sweetheart. Wow, what a difference a change can make. I love her in the bonnet. That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it fits her, which makes me happy. So now I'm going to, that was easy. I brought out all kinds of things, not knowing what colors I was going to use, but I'm happy with this. I didn't even think I would wind up using these orangey socks. It's not like my favorite color, but it does kind of coordinate. Let's put her arm down with the wings of the dragon. So that works out nicely. I'm happy with that. That was easy. All right, well, let's get to the carriers. Let's move Olive. I want to be able to keep her in the frame. Well, she's coming back anyway. But I want to take out these doll carriers that I bought. I've got this one. These both came from Amazon. I bought this one, And when I bought it, it was on sale. It had been on my wish list, and then it went on sale. I don't remember how much. I'm gonna say like $12.99 or something. It is made for dollies, not actual babies. But let's pull this one out. And oops, things are flying away. That's okay. Oh, just put this up here. And I do have another one. They went on sale at the same time. Now this looks really cute. This is a little bit of a different type of thing. I probably, oh, is this the one that wraps up? Oh, I don't, all right, they're both very different. So we're gonna learn together how these things work. This was also from Amazon. I'm not putting up the links because I bought these, God, like a good, like maybe 8 months ago. I can't believe how time goes and I buy things and I'm dropping stuff. Oh, what do we have here? I'm assuming this is, oh, do not eat, throw away. I'm assuming it's silica. Well, anything that says do not eat makes me just wonder like what it tastes like. But that's just probably me being stupid. So let's start with, oh, is that a book? Does it actually come with a book? Not really. Kind of. The tag is like a little book. All right, that's cute. Bookstores in pocket. Cloth bassinet, ladybug, crinkle toy, and nursery rhyme book. Well, I was told that she likes stories. I don't know if this really constitutes a whole book. It's just, well, I guess, all right. Well, I'm gonna leave that on for now.
And of course, it has all these little toys. And a ladybug crinkle toy.
Okay, I'm sure I fast forwarded that so you don't have to watch the boring stuff. Get that later. Let's see, I don't know if she's gonna fit in here. Let's pull off a little storybook. Those are gonna wind up all over the floor. And it does have an attached little, not that crinkly, but cute. All right, they say the storybook fits in this front pocket. I don't know if I'm interested in keeping this. I don't know that she's gonna fit in here. Honestly, this looks like it's for a smaller baby. I don't want to stuff her in that. Let me get a different dolly. All right, so I'm back with a different dolly, pretend play only. And that's as far as it opens. You gotta slide the doll in. So I brought out my little man Trey. And let's see if he fits in here. You in there all the way, buddy? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've got little Trey in here, and he's like an in-between size doll. I don't know his exact length, but he's bigger than a preemie, but kind of like a small newborn. So I don't know if that would be like maybe 17 inches, I'm guessing. He fits in here pretty nicely. I didn't change him yet. I just wanted to try this little carrier. So this is not going to work for our Olive May. So we're going to put Trey to the side. Ugh. And now, let's see about this one. I'm not sure exactly how this is supposed to work. Oh, they show a whole bunch of different things that they carry. So this is for, what size doll? I don't remember. I really hope she fits in here. I do have bigger doll carriers. I mean, that's not a problem. I was just hoping to use one of the new ones. So let's see if, as you can see her, if baby Olive May, here, let's put the whole thing up in here and bring this back so we can all see our little girl here. Okay, so let's see if we can fit her in here. It's elasticized, so you can scooch her up a little bit. Not too much. Don't want to crush her sweet little hair. Oh, this may work. And how does it go? I see Velcro here. Oh, goodness. All right, so I'm assuming that the Velcro goes there. All right. I don't want that touching her face. And then we've got some button loops and some of these toggle type buttons. And we're going to slip this one through. Oh, this one looks nice on her. This one's going to work, guys. It's going to work. It seems a little bit more adjustable than the other one, but the other one was so cute, and it's cute for a little boy, and I did have Trey in mind when I bought the other one. We have to change him soon. He's been wearing the same clothes for an embarrassingly long time. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, all right, this is a little bit heavy. She's a heavy girl, so I probably, will I carry her by the handles? Well, probably, I think, but, oh, there's another, oh goodness, she's really gonna be cocooned in here. Aw, this is so cute. I really like this. She's really in there all snuggly. I'll pull this down a little bit. She can be scooched up a little bit further, and then this is elasticized, so yeah, we can get a better fit so that her face isn't obstructed. But this one, I say this is a yes. This one is a yes for me. I like it. She seems happy in there, and then I can unveil her if I want to, or I can just hold her while she's in here. That works for me. But I do feel a piece of cardboard in the bottom. I don't know if it's supposed to come out. No, it's in between the fabric. So there is some stability on the bottom that is sewn into the fabric, and I'm happy with this. Just have to adjust it a little bit so that her, oh, what a sweet girl. What a sweet little baby girl. Oops, and this came off of our dolly bed. Just put that back on. I should probably sew that on. It's actually a cat bed. Don't tell anybody. Give us a thumbs up, guys. If not for me, then for beautiful Olive May. She deserves a thumbs up. Look how beautiful she is. She's a gorgeous girl. And guys, have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.